This is hoodcooking.com. We got my homie NP right here. He's cooking some shit in the hood right now for these niggas.
We're gonna make some beans and some rice.
Right.
This is some black pepper
from 1982.
Old Thompson adjustable. I like to use a fresh pepper.
Right.
This is not a fresh pepper. I like to use a grindable pepper, a peppercorn. I think it gives it a little sharper flavor.
A sharper flavor.
I don't cook with a lot of seasonings.
We don't really have seasonings up in here like that.
And that's why I don't use a lot.
He's like, fuck it.
I love seasoning.
So look, he got the beans from the Goya joint is 95 cents. Onions is 35 cents each. Goya is what, 99 cents?
Nah, these are like $1.49.
$1.49. You got food cooking right there for about $3.72.
We got a moldy red pepper.
Got a moldy red pepper. Is he gonna cut the mold part out?
Depends on how we want to season it that way.
Let's see. Do we want to have mold seasoning in it?
Inside the.
And he strips.
Hey yo. Okay. Foot cooking. Look, obviously he doesn't care about the moldy part. He just cut the shit up. If you cut it small enough, you can't see the mold. Is that the strategy you're going for?
Right.
No, we gotta go with the strategy with the fucking seed.
But you don't care about the moldy parts.
I do. I mean, I don't have an issue with mold.
That's fine. That's fine.
You know that the heat's gonna cook it out. Fuck it.
Fuck that shit.
Right, but I mean, I see mold. If mold is an issue for our viewers, then we'll take it out.
Hoodcooking.com.
That's where I'm at with it. You know, this is not about me. I'm just really trying to show.
It's the leftover shits because you got them for $7.95. You had a whole pound of peppers.
Exactly.
For $7.95 over at Walgreens.
Me, I like to chop it up because when it hits the oil, you get the flavor.
But then you bought it last April, so that shit is kind of expired. So we're gonna move right there. So you said freeze it.
You don't use a lot of it. Freeze it. Chop it up and freeze it.
Chop it up and freeze it.
It's still good. Freeze it. Or you
cut up that pepper.
That's it. Put all your seasonings in one thing together. Now we're gonna add the rice in.
Let's add the rice. This is hoodcooking.com. Say yo, this is Robert. I'm here with hoodcooking.com.
Well, y'all need advice?
Yeah.
You cleaned it?
Yo, hoodcooking.com.
What is that?
Hoodcooking.com. He made this whole meal for $3.29. This whole meal.
Alright, we're gonna put some water in.
And the price of the rice, $6.72 plus tax.
Yeah, but what is it?
Watch them both be.
Said pay attention.
In it, right?
Nah, I got mold in it.
Alright, then I'll put a little.
So how much was that water? That was free, right?
A little too much.
This
is fresh thyme.
Hoodcooking.com.
I like a little fresh thyme.
What is that?
Hood cooking.
No.
Oh.
It smells a little minty.
What is that?
A little minty. Yeah, it brings a little different flavor, you know, and it gives you an opportunity to rest when you eat your food. I like thyme.
It looks like weed.
When you eat your food, it gives you a chance to relax because you have to pause.
Look how much weed he's wasting.
You have to pause to take it out, and it gives it a little bit of a bite.
You definitely have to pause to take it out. Pause.
You gotta pause to take it out. This
Pause.
is sounding like a.
This is hoodcooking.com.
This is not sounding like a cooking show at all.
It sounds like you cooking pussy up here. Straight up. Hoodcooking.com, bitches.
How much for a plate?
A plate is going to be $2.79 plus tax, plus rent.
Alright, we're gonna make some chicken too.
Hoodcooking.com.
This is man. Think about me.
What do you love about our channel?
I like the realness of it, the grittiness, the gritty raw version of cooking.
This is like a reality show.
I like the chef's hat.
The hat.
I appreciate that.
She really loves the chef's hat.
He's color coordinating. You know, his color coordination is really
fantastic.
I didn't even think about it. I appreciate it.
Next time, for season 2,
right? What are we doing?
We're gonna clean him up.
We're gonna clean him up. So he's gonna be cooking in a fucking in a suit.
It's ladies. We're gonna make it real interesting. We're gonna
put me up.
We're gonna put a thong on him. He's gonna be. I'm not gonna
be taping any. I'm not gonna be taping any of this shit. This season's gonna have to get. I'm not behind the camera for that shit.
Yes, you are.
Somebody else could do it, and I'll take the credit for the fucking views.
Somebody will do it.
Alright, who's we gonna do it?
Hello.
No, we'll start with some boxer briefs. We'll graduate them. You know.
Right.
No, boxers.
As soon as it shit becomes less than fucking pants, I'm out of here.
And then the tighty whities, and then the bikini, and then the thong. That's like
this thing got raw chicken fucking
so
meat.
season 1 is sweats.
Season 1 is swag.
Season 2.
Swag. You're supposed to have fucking olive oil. This nigga got Wesson.
It's boxes. He's gonna wear boxes. They can't be the same boxes. They gotta be different boxes.
True.
They know how you men are.
Hoodcooking.com.
Y'all get Linusy with, you know, your shit.
Right. A little careless.
First of all, this nigga used a screwdriver to push down the fucking wine, so the whole wine tastes like screwdriver.
Are you catching this chicken?
It's like slicing the shit out of this chicken over here.
Are you catching a technique?
I bet they knew we were gonna be fucking making a chicken dish. It's hoodcooking.com.
That's a good point. Right, here's how we're gonna slice it like this. Put your hand on it flat with a nice sharp knife. Keep your hand centered on it. Go straight through.
Wow.
Get a nice fillet. I like to put a little pressure on it. That's the key.
How'd you do it so like that you don't cut your hand?
Just even out the pressure on your hand. Now we got about 7 or so chicken cutlets. What I'm gonna do is I like to keep cleaning meat because I think when it sits it gets bacteria.
How do you clean your meat, Mr. Jackson?
Depends on who's helping me.
Depends on who's around.
Clean your meat.
It's a very good question.
No, this is the part where they go up to the side and go. I was really thinking about like.
How do you clean your meat?
That's a really good question.
Vinegar, lemon
Whoa,
juice.
vinegar, lemon juice.
You know what? I prefer lemon juice. But
Lemon juice is the best.
Doesn't that sting? What the fuck?
It doesn't leave that much of a scent.
The
taste. Look, like with the vinegar, you kind of it's tough.
Right now, I don't see vinegar or lemon juice. You know what I'm going to use?
Salt
You need the fucking
and water. Orange. The pH in orange isn't as acidic as
anything else. I know, but we don't got vinegar. I'm gonna work it out.
This is
I'm gonna clean it with something.
hoodcooking.com for real.
This is hoodcooking.com, and what are we doing? What are we doing that's really good right now?
What are we doing?
We're cooking. We're using
an orange to
I
clean the chicken. Go
fail.
figure.
That is a fail. But we're gonna fuck with it anyway. You know what I mean? We're gonna fuck with it. See what we
Watch
can
as
do.
he cuts the orange in 4s. Oh, in 6. Yes.
Slice game is crazy. Pause.
Oh.
He's serious when he's cooking too.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I like to eat, and I don't want to use all the orange. Why? Because I like orange. I might want to eat it later. No sense in getting carried away. The key is just to kill a little bit of fat. I guess, I don't know, Google it.
How do you get the fat off?
I don't like to take the fat off because I used to take it off, but now I think the fat gives it holds the seasons a little bit better.
I don't want to disclose our location.
Nah, we at hoodcooking.com.
Yeah, we're going to go to a commercial break right now, but we'll be back.
With
Make
Hood
sure
Cooking?
you stay tuned in.
To what?
Hoodcooking.com.
Alright. Yeah, really, this is a dream.com.
Woo!